So the whole point of a Musique concrète project is that you go around school, house, anywhere, go around recording sounds, and the challenge is to try and create a melody and a whole entire song perhaps out of those sounds by manipulating them and using the software to be able to make different sounds out of them.
We used a Tascam recorder to record certain sounds like a palm hitting a bucket and keys jangling.
We also used an electric door sound and a fire extinguisher.
We also went around the school jumping in different places, on different floors, and using chairs to make sounds for bass drums. I particularly like using the sound of the fire extinguisher. I felt that you could really use it because when you put it in a sampler you could change it and it made a really nice melody.
I think by using the electric door I could tune it up and down and transpose it and really make it into a bass that I enjoyed using.
Yeah, and I especially like the sound of a crumpling JAL screen because it would be a great transition in an intro. My favourite part of the concrète has got to be composing because I like bringing all the sounds together to make a song.
Mine was probably recording the sounds and then turning those into something melodic which people will use.
I particularly like listening to my track after I've made it, as in the end goal. I felt that after putting all the sounds together and manipulating them, putting them with other non-concrete sounds, I felt the end goal was my favourite part. I felt I learnt about how to pitch shift sounds, so for instance when I made my melody, I used NNXT to sample the sound and then I could use the root note and use different key selections so I could make a melody out of it and tune the sound itself.
I learned how to reverse sounds and make them sound completely different from the first result of recording the sounds.
I learnt about EQing and transition shaping because it's really good to get the higher frequencies or lower frequencies that you need for a certain sound.
I think what surprised me most was how after recording all the sounds, at first you thought, is there any way that I can manipulate these and actually use them in any way, shape or form? But after you start manipulating them and using them, I think what surprised me was the fact that you can make a song out of everyday sounds.